Have the Niners overpaid for Christian McCaffrey given the market for running backs? It's interesting. All the top running backs can't get paid. It's like, I don't care how good you are. You're getting a rookie contract. You're getting a maybe a franchise tag, and then I don't know. Good luck. Good luck in the minor leagues. I don't know. And meanwhile, you got the Niners with Christian McCaffrey making $12 million a year. Good money. They traded like 1 million picks for him.
Mm-hmm.
Did they overpay for him? Is he overpaid?
They overpaid for the position. They did not overpay for the player. And I think that there's a clear distinction here.
Impact. Crazy. Yeah.
It's too much, man. It is too much. When you go undefeated with 2 separate quarterbacks, one of those quarterbacks had never gone 3 straight games in his career without a turnover and goes 4 straight immediately as soon as you get on the team, and the points per game go up astronomically. Deebo Samuel was off the team for a few weeks. He was injured, and they still kept it going with CMC.
Like, people don't even remember that. Dude, remember when Deebo Samuel missed a month at the end of the season?
At all. Nobody remembers.
The team was scoring 35 points. That didn't happen.
CMC's first game, he threw for a touchdown, caught a touchdown, and ran in a touchdown. That's all you need to know. Are they overpaying for the position? Sure. Are they overpaying for the player? Absolutely not. CMC's worth every penny.
Okay, so we talked about this when they traded for him, and I didn't like the trade. And you were like, Grant, you're crazy. And I was like, I just don't see how another horizontal passing target elevates this offense. Well, I was wrong. We saw. He absolutely did. His versatility, his running, receiving, dual threat on a whole different level than Deebo, took the offense to another level. No question. So the impact that he, as a receiver, the fact that when he's in the backfield, you can't just sell out to stop the run. Doesn't work that way with Christian McCaffrey. He's worth the money because of what he can do as a receiver. Well, because we could do it both. But the thing with him is you also have to keep him healthy. That's the rub with running backs. And if he goes down week 2 this year and misses most of the year, then it's like, well, that's why you don't invest in running backs, period. Because they have to play running back. You know? So far, so good. He's made the impact and then some. But you got to keep him healthy. You did it for half a year. Now you got to do it for this year and next year. He's pretty much got to have the durability of Frank Gore. And if he does, then yeah, it'll be like the trade of the freaking century. But it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. And Kyle's got just a miserable track record of keeping his running backs healthy. But this is a new year, and the past doesn't necessarily predict the future. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I am a Kyle Shanahan enthusiast.
What's crazy is CMC, from what we've seen, takes care of his body better than arguably anybody. I mean, it's him and Bosa, really. Maybe Trent Williams. He's up there as well. But sometimes your body just doesn't hold up to the game. And if he gets injured, I mean, it's probably going to be because Kyle ran him into the ground, and that's what does worry me a little bit. But just player for player, what he brings to this team, man, it is so damn good. He's so damn good.
I just want to say that I ridicule professional athletes a lot. And a lot of people are like, Grant, who the hell do you think you are to talk about these men who have accomplished much more and sacrificed much more than you? And that's a fair point. But I do it anyway. And I just want to say, I really appreciate seeing a great athlete who's also a great professional do his thing in his prime. I saw Patrick Willis. I saw Navarro Bowman. I've seen some of the best. And Christian is right there. I wish Deebo could be. It is such a pleasure to watch that man do his craft in May, in November, on a plane, in the rain. Dude, it's such a pleasure. So, Christian, salute.
You go hard in the paint both ways. I will give you credit on the other side and say that you go hard in the paint. If you believe a player is worth it, you will. And even if your original opinion was that he wasn't worth it, you're willing to change your mind and go hard in the paint for them. And then on the other side, yeah, yeah,
like Deebo shouldn't like me. Deebo shouldn't like me. He should block me on Twitter.
Yeah.
But if he turns his career around and becomes a perennial Pro Bowler and goes in the Hall of Fame, I want a shout out. That's it. Just one shout out.
Remember when he
And it
made
doesn't
the
even have
hype
to be
video?
nice. It doesn't even have to be nice. When he's getting his, his induction ceremony, be like, hey, by the way, Grant Cohn, fuck that guy. Moving on. I would take that. I'd be like, yeah, that's right. I motivated you. So you can say thank Grant or fuck Grant. Either way, I need a shout out at your Hall of Fame induction if you make it, because I'm taking credit for that. It's quality control, baby.
Brother, 2 years ago, he already gave you the shout out. 2
He
years ago,
did.
he made the hype video on IG.
And
it
then
was
he went
like
all pro.
you
So
ridiculing
if he
him.
does it again this year, I've given him plenty of material today,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
All right. Debo, I believe in you. I don't care. If anyone believes in you, I do. And Kyle will run him up the middle, says Chris. Don't even know who we're talking about. Could be Debo.
Probably
could be
Debo.
Trey, could be Christian. Could be Christian. It's all true. It's all true. So Chris, I love how like jaded Chris is. And I know Chris because he calls into the Cohn phone. He just sits there in his car like this. So he's just sitting somewhere like, yeah, it sounds great, guy. Chris, love you, man.